moving. Everybody on three say go, Vinny, go. 1, 2, 3. And Vinny. The Tammy Joe getting ready to go around number 2. She's good. Hometown lady heading that money barrel. Jump her, go. Time for Tammy Joe. Stop the rope. So rules. Yeah, he missed him out of the bucket chute first off. Then he double grabbed about halfway through that ride. So it's going to be a no score for the Miles City, Montana Cowboy. But don't forget about it, everybody. He's from the Big Sky Country, and he deserves a little something on opening night. Dallas Bell Trust Center, Gardner Auction Boot Barn. They lead us to a second opportunity inside. And he has got to get the job done tonight. I do not know what his score is going to be. What I do know is that every single one of you are going to tell him that you're proud of him and his journey to be a champion. It's going to be 78 points for Lonnie Dunn, 78. And with a big night of celebration, and it's a commodity called time. It is time that has built this bond. Horses instinctually are fearful of fire, but you see that horse? He never even looks at the fire because he trusts Rui Ann. He trusts that lady because she has showed him nothing but love. So fans, as you are watching this performance, think about the time that she has spent, the time that she has dedicated to this horse, and now watch what she and this horse can show you. And if you appreciate it, why don't you show her something more? You set up, stand up, and show everybody in Kalispell. Folks, how about it one more time for Rui? She never moves any further than Rui wants it. She controls and guides those horses with leg cues. But how does she control Trigger? It's not about control. She is merely asking and he's answering. You see the pride in their eyes. You see the fierceness in their hearts. That's what you're watching. Exactly how God created horses to be and experience this life. Because I've always said one of the greatest gifts God's ever given us is the horse. But one of the greatest gifts that God ever gave the horse was little girls that could help them rise to do extraordinary things in Kalispell, Montana. Spur back. Fans, the Australian born and bred cowboy just put on a spurring clinic. You watch as you are going to see it here in just a second, one more time. You are going to see those toes turn completely north and south. You are going to see every single jump. The cowboy makes the right moves. He never misses a beat. Watch this. Sets those feet at the top of the horse in that horse's shoulders. Back to his cantle, back to the front. He lifted, he charged, and you're going to like this, Cooper. How about a brand new number 1? Show it to me, baby. 88.5 points.
Hey, since he's from Australia and he's winning, how many ladies just...
From Shane Gunderson of the Bailey Pro Rodeo Company tonight. That's a Badlands Circuit Finals horse. That's a Canadian champion. Doing good tonight in Kalispell. Another 8-second round.
Spirit Airlines, and somebody says, "Is there a doctor?" Everybody just starts laughing and go, "Do you really think doctors fly Spirits?" And if you flew Spirit here, good on you. I do like to take my life in my hands sometimes.
Yeah. It's the only airline I know that you got to bring your own seat.
What is life without the next big thrill in it?
That's right. Yeah, no, it's, oh yes, Bradley, you saved us. I was about to tell my joke. Come on, fans, it's not a singing song, it's a shouting song. And we love it. Let's go. Your times never seem so good.
You get bump, bump, bump.
There's a guy up here, not bop, bop, bop.
But listen to this one. This is you guys.
This song. This. Clark says 8. He made it by the hair on his chinny chin chin as he takes a deep breath, but because of the way that horse turned out of the bucket chute, you're going to see it perfectly on this replay. Right starts, horse does not give the cowboy a fair shake, so our pro officials sometimes, well, we don't necessarily have to agree with them all the time, but right there, they are going to give the cowboy another World Championship event. We talked about it in our bareback riding. When that gate opens up, you get loud. When the gate opens up, the cowboy goes to work. So Montana, are you ready? Gel better on the stallion, Lucky Lunatic of Survey Brothers. Fight on! To the same. Oh, he's a Montana cowboy. And when those two pickup men set him down to the ground, let him know that he's right here at home. Horse called Monkey John, buddy. Oh, Yahoo Buckaroo! It was wild, it was crazy. What did Kalispell think about that ride? So what you got to remember is we judge them half for the way the horse bucks, half for the way the cowboy controls that ride. Bob West showing you that replay as we find out how many points they can be. They rewarded him for it. Brand new leader, 86.5. I wish I could have repeated what he just said. Whaley Sharon won more money on their permits than any other humans in professional rodeo history. But now, as a professional, the number 2 ranked Resistol Rookie of the Year, vying for one of the most coveted titles in all of pro rodeo, he is number 25 in the world. He's got a month and a half to. Inside, heel side, get him right there. That's a Montana team. How about a 7.8 to the number 1 spot, and the crowd goes, wow! 83 points, give him a round of applause. Nice start to the show. Now we're moving to Xander McDonald from Columbia Falls, and he's also 5 years old. Oh, 81 points. Somebody write this down. I don't have a pen. We got to find out who the winner is when it's over. You got it? All right, that's an 81. All right, listen, you guys. The louder you are, the more points they're going to be. How about your first child from Kalispell? Also, the first female. Ladies, you want to win it? It's Jennifer Risco. Can the ladies beat the boys? Boys in the lead. Third one buster every night. We're out. We're off. It's a touch. Chris Anderson is the number 7 ranked cowboy in the Montana circuit. After a big win in Augusta, Montana earlier this summer, his 29-year-old has Kalispell on his mind. Back in, make sure that steer's just right. Chase is on. Montana, he's one of yours. He's got him.
Johnny Malosky. No time for Chris English.
So that means that our spear wrestling will come to a close as we take a look at the Kalispell Auto Group leaderboard. Colby Bignell with a 6.9 second run is clearly on top, and in that number one spot, Cohen Sigmund and White House round out your top four. Fans, it was all brought to you by Montana Department of Transportation. Why don't we tell all of our spear wrestlers we're thankful they joined us in Kalispell.
So many great partners that bring us this road, including our friends at MQS Wrestling Man. Wrestling down in Guinness.
10.9 seconds. Well, 20.9 seconds. He left too soon. For all of our new fans, if we talk about a broken barrier, if the cowboy does not give the steer a head start, every single one of our animals and every single one of our events always get the advantage. So the bovines and the town events, they get the advantage. If you don't give them that head start, you take their advantage away, you're assessed a 10-second penalty. But the good news is after 2 runs, Montana's in the number one spot.
So basically what he... Folks, that guy right there is one of the greatest steer wrestlers ever. He's an 8-time Wrangler National finalist. He's a Canadian champion. How about you give a nice round of applause for Curtis Cassidy? So do you guys have free beer over here, or
Now, that bear knows at the bar. Oh, the steer is just rooting against us. The steer.
oh no, free beer?
Oh, you were just 13 seconds off.
I don't really have the money for the free beer. But good news is there's a casino and everything with a roof on it here. I'll win it.
That there is. 16.2 for TJ as he threw his hands up. He was celebrating merely surviving that run. Good job, brother.
So where is all the Bobcat fans at tonight in Kalispell, Montana?
USA, that Cowboys from Canada. All I have to say is we're better than hockey.
I was going to say something really worse than that. Watch the replay. This guy tackles like a Bobcat. Oh, wow.
Mason, set the bar, brother. Man, he is not quitting. Don't you quit on him. Don't you quit on him.
Come on, help him, guys. It's rodeo. Yeah.
Can I point something out back? Time to swing for the fences and get some money paid. The Cowboy who has been on an absolute heater in the last month of the season. Three Rivers Bank got behind this event. With Three Rivers Bank, every single one of the people and partners that we talked about got behind this event with Liberty Productions. They elevated this event to a brand new level. In the same way that you can elevate this event with your hands and your voices, and when you do that, you get here. They all started at the Blue Bar and Bucky Shoot, right next to the Wilson District Truck and Carter Auction Shoot. And the Cowboy, who is a College of Southern Idaho alumni man, got money in Clovis, California this spring. He was a round winner last fall at the Maple Leaf Circuit Bible Spence. With this money added, all thanks to the Three Rivers Bank and everything that they do, you're going to see some of the best of the best. And right now, this horse is playing a little game of tag. He just bumped into him and said, "Tag, you're it." Now you got to get it. Hit me one more time, man. Now the Cowboys continue. It'll be 77 points. Spear connects with that horse out of the Alliance Global Partners Bucky Shoot. We say again, thank you to them. We move on to our next competitor.
Number 30 in the world. We're talking about Tristan Hansen and Dylan Montana. Oh, watch this power ride.
Oh
That was a rematch from earlier this year in Cave Creek, Arizona, where they got together for 84.5. And that Dylan Montana cowboy that's top 30 in the world, trying to get to his very first Wrangler National Finals. As you take a look back at it, we're going to bring you the scores. Cool. That is a big time running horse that they cashed in checks twice at the National Western Stock Show Rodeo in Denver, Colorado. One of the many major winter rodeos that the Serving Championship Rodeo puts them on each and every year. Whether it's the National Western Rodeo in Houston, San Antonio Stock Show Rodeo. The fans, the Texas Cowboy made his way to the Big Sky Country for big time noise and big time points. The Cowboy won Fort Myers, Florida earlier this year, got some money in Medicine Hat and won the Field of Dreams Rodeo 2. That's why he's the number 2 ranked Cowboy in Canada. Make him welcome to the good old USA, would you? You get ready. Oh my goodness. And just the fire out of him. That was classic Equine's tail tuck. As Brock Marriott is slow to get up from the ground tonight. How about you make that cowboy from Utah feel a little top 15 in the world? We're talking about a cowboy by the name of Brock Marriott. He's knocking on the door of the top 15 in the world with Corey. Won Drake's Idaho this year. Got a big top 2 finish out of Santa Maria, California. Bronco getting ready to set up inside of that fucking sheet number 3 as we try to get this cowboy in the Wrangler and everyone. Time for you to get loud. What you tell them? It's not to do what?
Well, I said it was Jeremy Caves from Dylan, Montana. I told them to get loud. They were sitting on their hands like they were watching golf. Fans, this is a Montana Cowboy. This horse needs to know that you're ready for him to do what he does, the Cowboy to do what he does, as long as you do what you do. So Montana, the next time that this gate opens up at Gardner Auction, I need everything you got to get this party started. Bailey Rodeo's Golden Sister is the horse that they have won multiple rodeos upon. 8 seconds was the goal and 8 seconds was achieved. As our 2 great pickup men move in, set them to the ground, and those 2 men are Jet Johnson and Sandy Bob Forbes, 2 of the greatest cowboys in the world. But it's all about what the cowboy did with those feet. Half the score coming from the horse, half the score coming from the rider. And show it to us on the board, and these fans are going to show that Montana man some love.
Just to put his